Hello.
Hello. I forgot that. Hold no, my mic was muted.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, I feel terrible.
Why?
Before I left, so my friend's leaving to go back to Idaho for school in a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, oh shoot, I forgot Kayla's present. And I'm like, shit, he got me something. I was like, I didn't get him anything. And then I was like, fuck. So then I'm texting my best friend and I'm like, I didn't know he got me anything. I don't know what to get him. And she was like, don't worry about it. He got you something because he felt bad.
Yeah.
so she was like, it's something simple, so like you're fine. And she was like, get him, she was like, he wants Legos. And so she was like, give him a single piece of Lego and he'll be excited.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, cool. Because I don't know when I'm going to see him again. So like, I want to make sure that like, he gets something before I don't see him for months.
Right.
So I was just like, oops, oh well. But he's a little bitch too. Because he was like, I'm going to go. So it was me, my best friend, and her sister. And her sister's a little bit older than us. I think she's like 24. No. Yeah. She was a senior when I was a freshman.
Yeah.
So anyways. So she's home and we went to go get our nails done and my best friend's boyfriend Josh was with us. And we're like, oh my god, are you gonna like get your nails cleaned up too? And we're like, you should so do it. I was like, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. And he was like, I don't know. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. We get there and he pussies out. We're like, no. So then we kept making fun of him. We were like, if Aiden was here, which is our other friend, we were like, he would have gotten his nails all colors. He would have done matching nails with all of us.
Yeah.
He would have had. So he was just like,
God damn it.
yeah. So now we're like, we're gonna take Aiden and not you the next time and have a full like fun time. It was funny.
Alright, let's do a little test game.
Mister, I want to be on at 9.
Right.
When are
Stream
you
starts at
getting
9.
home?
Stream starts at 9.
Yeah, he was like, when are you getting home?
We playing?
And yeah, and I was like, I'm almost done with the nail place. I'm gonna go to get my eyebrows done and we're gonna go eat because I haven't eaten all day and we're just getting Wingstop.
Mm-hmm.
And then out of nowhere, stream starts at 9 and I'm like, it's 7.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like, I got plenty of time. And then
Where you at?
we went back. Yeah.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Shut up.
Yeah. And then we got Wingstop, went back to my friend's house,
Mm-hmm.
ate there. We were watching Wipe.
Nice.
First season is where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
That first episode has us dying.
Yeah.
So we were watching it and we were eating. And then we're like, alright. And then our friend Aiden FaceTimes her and I answer the phone and I'm like, oh my god, hey. And he was like, I need to get picked up. And we're like, okay, cool, we're on our way.
Yeah.
He just works at Target, so it's not like a far drive.
Get yourself sorted.
So we
We'll be
went,
deploying
got him,
shortly.
and I was like, okay, well then I'm gonna head home. Because I do need to get home.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, so we're on our way home, but there's this tea house that opened up right by my house, and I've been wanting to go there. And they're like, yeah, let's go to Okie Dokie. And I'm like, okay, I'll get an iced coffee, even though I just finished a Red Bull.
Right.
Because I'm not a huge tea boba fan. So I'm like, if we go to a tea shop, I'm getting coffee.
Right.
I'll stick to what I know. So now I have coffee. But it's cute because the little like sippy cup part, instead of like a little like, you know how Starbucks puts that like, a little straw?
Yeah.
Not a straw, but a little stir. It's just a little cap that
It flips back.
No. It's just a little like red heart that goes into the hole and you just pull out.
That's cute.
Done. Time to
Yeah,
kick this off.
it's simple. I saw the owner because I was like, oh my god, we were leaving, I was like, oh my god, that girl looks so cool. Just because she looked so like, just trendy and just cool. And then our friend Aiden was like, yeah, that's the owner. She was like 40 something years old. And I'm like,
what?
Excuse me? I was like, hold the fuck up.
Right.
How does she look that good?
Well, Aaron's on
Battle
now.
Royale. Be advised, gas is closing
You
in.
found in the party.
Proceed to the safe
Well,
zone.
I opened up my little thing and said that he was on Xbox.
Well, he's been on, that's the thing. I invited
I didn't see him.
both of you. Yeah. So, we're doing New Year's at my grandma's.
Okay.
That's like 100% certain, so I'll
Yeah.
text you the address. It's a little apartment, so nothing crazy. She's blind and she's slightly racist.
That is fine. Sounds like a fun time.
Okay, I was making sure. Because she cusses like a sailor and she'll scream motherfucker like 7-8 times.
Yeah.
So, sweet little lady. Don't worry about it. I literally got in trouble for cleaning. Because she's by my old neighborhood and Josh lives there. So I was like, oh, he can just pick me up on the way to Mia's. Because it's like on the way.
Yeah.
And my parents had left because we were already there. And I was like, okay, well then I'm going to clean. Because like she can't see and she can't really see what's clean and what's not clean.
Yeah.
So then I went and I cleaned my uncle's bathroom because that's the bathroom that everybody uses. And then I wiped down her bathroom. And then she yelled at me and she was like, stop cleaning. And she saw me moving the chairs so I can vacuum under the table. And I'm like, Grandma, you can't see.
Right.
And I was like, let me just do this. Because my uncle got her like a really heavy vacuum too.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, no. So I went.
That's not how this is gonna work.
Yeah, so then I told her, I was like, let me just vacuum under the table at least, because I was like, there's food and everything's under there. She was like, okay. So then I went and I vacuumed, and she's passing through without shoes because she had just came back from going from outside. And so she came back, and her and my grandpa come in, and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, it was really dirty then. Because like she was able to like slightly see and feel the difference because she was barefooted. So she was like, oh, okay, yeah, she was like, I always thought it was just stuff that I was drinking inside. I never thought it was the actual floor.
Yeah.
So she walks around barefoot 24/7. But I have to report.
Enemy UAV overhead.
This little like tunnel that's by the airport. This little underground place.
Oh, did Warzone update?
I don't think so. It's just I think this is the one that you do to get the like secret juggernaut mission. I just got fucking domed. But I had just never been to it.
If you survive, you earn your freedom. Time's kicking off.
Man, I looked at my friend and her sister, and I was like, shit.
Give them some choice words and smash
a
their
full-on,
mugs
like,
with a well-placed stun.
me thing, like me time thing, because I was like, I don't know when's the last time I got my nails done, because it becomes a hassle.
Yeah.
And I never, the ladies that used to do my nails never did them right.
Yeah.
They always made the acrylic a little bit too big,
Too thick.
Yeah.
To actually do shit with.
Yeah, and it's noticeable too because I have skinny fingers.
Yeah.
So when I'm showing people, you just like
you return to the front line. But if you
a
lose, you're
centimeter of freaking
time to earn
shit on top of it.
Yeah.
But I was like, so I never did it. So I was like, I never did my nails again. And I was like, plus after high school, I went straight to vet school and I couldn't get my nails done.
Yeah.
Stand by for
So,
redeployment.
we were like, oh my god, let's go. So we went, and it's funny because now her sister is like a physical trainer assistant.
Yeah.
But she's going to school for that. And she can't have her nails long, so her nails are literally like by like the tip of her finger. I think a little bit shorter. And so she had to get like boring boring colors. And then my best friend, she works at Target and Build-A-Bear, so she can't have anything too long, but she always wants something a little bit longer. So she's leaving with like, it was so cute, but
yeah, my mom can't have hers done for work either.
And then originally they were going to be a little bit longer than this, and I was like, wait, I have contacts.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not going to work, so I made them a little bit smaller.
Yeah, smart.
And I finally got my eyebrows done too. Holy hell. I literally, I told the lady, I looked at her and I was like, please don't make them thin. I was like, the last lady who did this literally made them like, ever since I've been with Amron, I've been growing out my eyebrows.
Yeah.
Because I got them done when we first started dating.
You should fuck them.
Like,
and they
bad.
take forever to grow back.
Yeah, and especially because my hair is already like light enough. It's terrible. So it looks like there's nothing there.
Yeah.
So I was like, can you please not fuck it up?
Right. Oh, I got you.
Enemy UAV
And
overhead.
yeah, no, Indian.
Oh, I got you.
She literally had music, like their music, like playing in the videos and everything, and I was like, I literally sat there and I was staring at it.
Yeah.
And I
It's
was
fucking
Enemy UAV
mesmerizing.
overhead.
It is, because then out of nowhere they close up on her hands, and her hands just doing like a little like, ooh.
Yeah.
And then the next one was like
Enemy
all
UAV
overhead. And they're like, there's a guy and a girl in a prison cell, and they're all singing. So I was like, oh my god. But no, an Asian lady would do my eyebrows before, and she'd fuck them up.
Because for them it's like they want like 3 hairs and then they'll just do the rest with makeup.
Yeah. So then I went to her and I was like, can you please like not make them? And she was like, yeah. And she was like, she was actually like taking her time, and she was like cutting them and like shaping them and everything. And she was like,
Doing it how it's
and
supposed to be done.
yeah. And she was,
Enemy
and then
team
she
is
kept
tracking
going,
your
and she was like,
position.
you have very like light hair. I don't know why they used to do them like toothpick thin.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know.
I don't fucking know either.
Proceed
I
to the
was
marked
like, I just
location and
asked
secure
for
the
it
area.
done, and they fucked it up. And I only went to that place because there was a gay guy who would always do it perfectly. And he left.
Probably because they kept fucking people shit up. And he's like, I ain't with this.
Honestly, though.
Did I just hear a knock on my wall?
Knock, knock.
No, my mom knows that I can't hear with my headset on, so she'll knock on my door, or on the wall of the living room.
That's
to
funny.
get my attention.
Oh, that's really funny. My dad does that to my mom when she's being too loud, though. Because he goes to bed like 8:30.
Yeah.
Because he has to wake up early. So when my mom's in the living room, and she doesn't want to go to bed till like 12 in the morning. So she'll be like watching TV or something, and it's pop, 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 pop. Loud enough to where I can hear it in my room. Yeah. And then I'm like, holy
Gas is
hell.
closing. Get to the
Then he
new
was
safe
like, I
zone.
just tapped the wall. What are you
Turn that
talking
shit
about?
off.
No, it's just those taps, and then that's it. My
Yeah.
mom, she knows like that's okay. I have to turn it down, but my dad's like, my mom's telling him the next day on how like loud and like scary it was. And my dad's like, I didn't even hit it that hard. And then she was like, Kayla, you heard it from your room. I'm like, yeah, Dad. I was like, you were about to like punch a fucking hole. He was like, oh, I didn't know.
Fuck, I'll try this loadout. We'll see. I don't like playing solos. It's fucking nerve-wracking.
I can't do solos. I get too scared.
Yeah, I'm just in one right now because I downloaded just regular OBS, and I have it basically set up that I can do that I can stream on YouTube. 'Cause I think OBS you can have it set up to you stream whatever, but Streamlabs is you can only have one, and then you have to like
Mess with it.
pay for the premium to be able to have like so that you can just automatically go from one to the other. I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just, if I can't just do both on OBS, I'll do YouTube on OBS and then Twitch on Streamlabs if I end up doing one or the other.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to see. No.
He got the gaming chair.
Oh yeah, well, he called me about it. We were talking about it, and
He got the projector.
he got them both.
Yeah. He got
Well,
one.
it's better than VR in the gaming chair.
Enemy cluster strike incoming.
The gaming chair is fine. I literally told. The way he told me though, he knew that he was gonna get yelled at.
Yeah.
But what's it called? So he texted me. He's like, "So I got a chair," and I was like, "Which one?" And he showed me, and I was like, "Okay, well you wanted it. I'm happy, so that's fine." And then I'm at the nail place.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go do my eyebrows." And he was like, "Why are you doing your eyebrows? You're gonna shave them off." And then I was like, "Cause I need to get cleaned up, and I've been growing them out for the longest time." I was like, "What do you think of all my nails?" And he was like, "They look mighty expensive, but I can't say much because I bought a projector. Love you."
God damn it.
And I was like, in all caps, I was like, "Are you serious, Cameron? I can't leave you alone for more than an hour."
Yeah, because he called me when I was on my way to grab lunch, I think, and he was like, "I don't know which one to get, the VR or a chair." And I was like, honestly, you're gonna get more use out of a chair than you are a VR set.
Yeah.
I was like, because realistically, how
he doesn't have the
much?
space for it.
Not necessarily that, because the Quest is it's fairly minimal space required, because there's no wires or anything. You can do it in a really small space. But I was like, how often are you really going to use it? And you're saying that like I can take it to people's places and my mom and dad can play it, and I'm like, realistically, how often are they going to use it?
And how often are you gonna leave your room?
How often are you going to take it to other places? I was like, you're going to get more use out of a actual chair than a VR set.
Yeah.
So just get the chair. And he's like, okay, yeah, you're right. He's like, they're probably gonna play it like once or twice just to test it out and then be done with it.
Yeah. And so then I was like, "I can't leave you alone for more than an hour." And he goes, "We're sorry, the number you've dialed is no longer in service. Please just hang up and try again."
God damn it.
And I got to the eyebrow place. I was like, "Goodbye." I was like, "I can't with your ass."
Oh, let me snipe you. Let me snipe you.
But I finally figured out why I don't like the chairs that hug you. And why I prefer them in a car than on an actual chair.
Yeah.
I can't sit still. I don't sit still when I'm in chairs. So having that constricts me way too much, because I was talking to my friend about it, and he was like, yeah. He was like, I don't like those either, because he was like, those are race car seats, and those are supposed to be in cars, not as an actual chair. And I was like, thank you. Because I was like, when Amron had the BMW, I loved that it hugged me.
Yeah.
I don't like it in a chair.
Got gas inbound.
I was like, it feels
Safe zone
too...
relocated.
I don't know. But it's funny because her mom always makes the joke that
We lost that one, but we'll come
me
back
and my
stronger
best friend's
next time.
sister are related, and that my best friend's my best friend's adopted,
Yeah.
because I look like her sister a little bit more than my friend looks like her.
Yeah.
So I came home, and her sister was saying hi to me, and she was like, "My other daughter's back from college."